Some pre-weekend activities. We're here with the Athena Club. I'm with my girl Sophia. But this event is so cute. Like, what a way to kick off a weekend vlog. I'm not lying, I've been freaking out for the past hour, 30 minutes because I'm going to my first influencer dinner with IGK and Ulta. I'm so grateful that I'm getting to do this. But oh my gosh, I feel so scared. Like, I never feel, how do I put this? I just don't always feel like I'm that girl that belongs in these spaces. I don't look like every other creator. I don't create like every other creator. And like, that's a good thing. Generally, I'm never mad at that. I love being different. But oh my gosh, at influencer events, it just gets it just feels super amplified. And oh my gosh, I don't know why I'm so nervous. It just feels like so much more intimate, so much more serious to literally sit down with IGK and Ulta Beauty people and have an actual like dinner conversation and chat. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Honestly, I can't even think. I can't even speak. More thoughts to come as we go. My heart is beating. My heart is beating out of my chest. If you ever get nervous before going to events and stuff, you're not alone. I've been to so many events. Anytime there's something that's a first, and for me, an influencer dinner's a first, I get so scared. I get so scared. We're gonna have a good time, right? Right? We're gonna have a good time. Right, amiguis? How can we not? Okay, I gotta call the Uber. I feel like my hair looks stupid now. Okay, the hair absolutely does look kind of stupid. Let me fix that. Let me fix
Thought that I would be a bit at peace by now. Yeah, you're lying in the shadows of my room. Always heard your voice, I forget the sound now. You're awfully quiet while I cry out for you. Oh, I know you don't have much to say, yeah, that's clear now. But I won't keep on giving you grace while my heart's broken. But you
Thank you. Okay, I just went on an Instagram live and high-key that flopped. It's like Friday morning, so I kind of get it, but a lot of times Friday people are working from home and they're able to join the live, but yeah, that was a flop. It's okay. See? Everybody flops, guys. We need to talk about last night. We need to talk about last night because why was I so incredibly nervous? It was like one of the best experiences I've ever had in the influencer space. I will say I was still pretty like insecure throughout it because I'm sitting next to like, to me, huge influencers that probably have been doing this longer or better, obviously, probably both. And I'm just kind of there like the only one with like a baby following. I feel like I have such a baby following and I know that doesn't matter. And I actually spoke with the head of the IGK brand. She was like, no, what matters the most is like your community, your engagement, how you know, align with the brand. Like that is more important than your follower count. She was so sweet. I just felt so aligned and appreciated, and I was sitting next to the head of marketing, which was amazing. We had such really insightful conversations. And then we also just had fun conversations. Like we were talking about tinned fish, which is all the rage right now thanks to Tony Bravo. We talked about AI creators. That was really interesting. Shout out to IGK because they actually blocked a lot of AI creators off of their TikTok shop. From what they told me, the AI TikTok creators were actually like making sales, but they still blocked them because integrity matters. It was just super cool. We talked about like in-person activations, Ulta Beauty World. Speaking of in-person activations, I was talking about, you know, chicas y cafecito and our curl event series, Curls y Cafecito. They loved that, so maybe there will be an IGK chicas y cafecito collab. I don't know, we'll see. But what they were all saying, and you could tell it's not like a big, you know, L'Oreal Professional type, you know, huge conglomerate brand. They were just so intentional with everything they said. And I know like obviously they're putting their best foot forward because it's an influencer dinner and we're all there listening, but I feel like we can tell when things are genuine and when things aren't. And they were just so genuinely sweet. You could tell they really cared about building relationships with people in person. And like the fact that an influencer brand dinner was technically just like an overarching 2026 goal of mine, and it happened in the first quarter, like almost at the end of the first quarter. Wow, like that's still pretty early on in the year for me to have experienced something like that. And as you all know, I love Ulta Beauty as well. Like I apply for the Ulta Beauty Collective every year, probably will continue to do so. And just like every time I have an interaction with an Ulta team member or a brand within Ulta, it's just so positive. I don't know how else to put it. I feel so much more inspired as a creator, especially as a small creator. And I told her straight up, I said, you know, I really appreciate this as a smaller creator to get invited to an intimate dinner like this at literally one of the best restaurants in the West Loop. I'm just like, let alone me. Thank you. And I was just so emotional coming back. Like, I was sitting on my couch editing some of the content and just telling my boyfriend Anthony, I'm like holding back tears. Like, I'm trying not to get emotional. I'm such a sappy person these days. I'm sorry, guys. If there's an opportunity to get sentimental, I will. I absolutely will. I used to be actually like very tough. I used to be very like embarrassed to cry and show my emotions, and now I like cry at the drop of a hat. I'm surprised I didn't cry last night. I think I was like a little too nervous to cry. I think what's kind of crazy is that I never really wanted this. Like, I never thought that I would ever be the type of person to like post my life online. I was like very private, very insecure, and I was also very just like career oriented, and at the time my career was in finance. So this was just never in my realm of possibility. And the fact that I kind of just like stumbled into this because I needed that connection. I needed friends. I needed people who related to me because I was always the only woman. This has snowballed into something that like now I don't want anything else. Like, I can't imagine my life any other way. And there are still these moments where I'm like, oh my god, it just like unlocks a new possibility. Like last night, it just reminds me, just no, amiguis, like life can change. Las cosas siempre cambian. When Bad Bunny said that, he was actually talking the truth, okay? But right now, I'm actually getting ready. Did I say this? If I said this, I'm gonna cut this out of the vlog. But right now, I'm getting ready to go on my friend Elisa's podcast. It's the Go Get Hers podcast. Love it. I listen to it every single Tuesday or Wednesday, depending. We're really gonna talk all about like my transition from being in fintech, like why I've decided to use my identity in my content, full-time creatorship. All of it is going to be broken down. I'm very, very excited, but also pretty nervous because my boyfriend just got me a little. Yes, cafecito. Okay, period. Thank you, baby. You look so good. I love your haircut. Where was I? Bye. Love you. Adios. Sorry, my mom called me, guys, and I had to send her pictures of my influencer event last night. Podcast. Okay, I'm about to go to my friend Elisa's to film. Not to film, to record. There's no video component to this one, but her podcast, Go Get Hers. We're gonna dive into my lore. It's gonna be very fun, and then we're going to a happy hour afterwards because we're just girls. We like to have fun. Very, very excited, but also a little nervous because obviously I'm not all there today. So hopefully I don't sound like an idiot. And then later tonight, we're gonna get some ramen with a creator who I don't know, I've never met, but she wanted to network, and who am I to say no? I had an invite to a ramen shop in the South Loop. Honestly, ramen is kind of perfect for me today. And so I was like, yeah, just join me with that and we will meet and we will talk and we will have a good time. I will also say, like, I've been following this girl for a minute. Her name is Cherry, and I genuinely like followed her because I loved her content and did not expect a follow back by any means, but because amiguis, you should not be following people just for a follow back. Let me just say that. Like, is that a hot take? I don't think it is. You should follow people that you genuinely enjoy following. Me personally, I am only really following people if they organically come up on my feed or I know them in person. So it's very simple that way. I really enjoy it. That's the plan tonight. Tomorrow is also a busy day. I have a workout class at 8 a.m. with my friend. We've literally been friends for over 10 years. Wow. But we're gonna go to sweat sessions in the morning, and then we're gonna grab a little brekkie together, which I love that. I love that for us. However, in the evening, we're gonna go see Cardi B with Senorita Drinks. I'm taking my nail tech as my +1 for a couple of reasons. One, I love my nail tech. Maya, if you're seeing this, you're the GOAT. But two, Maya is actually Dominican, so I was like, I need to take another bodega baddie. Like, I'm part Dominican. If you don't know, I don't know how you cannot know that at this point. I'm Puerto Rican, Dominican, Mexican, and Panamanian. Etch that in your brains right now. It's very important to me in my identity. But I was like, I gotta take another bodega baddie. And then on Sunday, I think we're gonna end the vlog with our chicas y cafecito meetup. So I feel like I haven't talked about this in a long time. Like, I think everybody that has been following me knows this about me, but if you're new to my platforms, my channels, you probably wouldn't know that I'm the co-founder of a social club. The reason being is I just don't want to make chicas y cafecito my identity. Like, it's a part of me, but it's not me, and it's not where you all come from, right? So I think it's a nice, important separation of church and state, because eventually I want to let go of chicas and I want somebody else to take it over, and I don't want me and my likeness to interfere with the progression of the group. Does that make sense? It's really just like the group is its own thing. It's its own brand. It exists without me. It really does. And it's my baby, and I'm very, very, very proud of it. And I've met amazing women through it. I'm literally in a book club through chicas. That's a separate entity than chicas, which is funny. But yeah, I'm probably gonna like bring it back into the fold a little bit more because as the summer approaches, we do a lot more meetups. We are just outside more. There are more girls involved, so it's gonna be really, really fun. But yeah, that is the plan for this week. I feel like maybe I should have opened the vlog with that, but whatever, we do what we do. But okay, amiguis, I feel like we're mostly ready. I'm just gonna fix my hair because of these little pelitos that are bothering me. And we'll see you at the Go Get Hers podcast. I'm on a podcast. No, what do you mean? Look at me. No, I know. Back to another episode of Go Get Hers. I was even all right, we just finished filming Go Get Hers episode 8. I'm very excited. It was really fun.
Sad and amazing.
I was like very nervous because
so
I feel like I've had a lobotomy, but
no, you were dropping some knowledge.
I hope so.
Yeah, no, Sav is literally the pro at all things brand and articulating how to give brands what they need and how everything that goes into making content and everything. So it was amazing.
I love that. I love that.
On.
Yes, well, next time we'll talk even more.
I know we didn't get into the nitty-gritty how
we really didn't.
Which is okay.
It's okay.
Sometimes me and Sav go too far, so I think it's better.
We have to cut a few things out.
We do.
We really do. But that's okay. That's fine.
We have an hour of footage though.
We have an hour of footage to work with for the men's at least. Literally had to come home and take a nap break because no puedo janguear. It's okay. Now we're on our way to at least get ramen, so should be pretty chill. But we're gonna meet a new girly pop today, which is interesting. So my Uber is like here, so we gotta go.
I cannot begin to describe to you how tired I was at this point in the vlog, and at this point in my life and in my content creator career. It doesn't get any less busy, but what does always change is how I handle it. It's so easy to be unsure of yourself in this industry, even when it's so clear from the outside that things are happening for you. Oddly enough, the instructor of the sweat sessions class said something that really resonated with me. It was, why would you tell yourself that you can't do something? Obviously, she was talking about the workout, but these past few weeks I have been telling myself that I can't keep up. I'm so tired. I'm not the girl that fits in these spaces. But I think by pushing myself to show up, see things through, and be uncomfortable, I'm slowly but surely unlearning the limiting beliefs that want me to stay smaller because it's familiar. That's also why the people in your life are so important. Like, all of my friends are so successful in their own right. We're not shy about giving each other compliments, and we're always pushing each other to do the things that we love. Today that meant sending me home early so that I could take a nap and enjoy the Cardi B concert. Yeah, I definitely did that. It was so good. Oh my gosh, Cardi slayed.
Good morning, buenos dias. We're about to be on our way to a Chicago Chicas y Cafecito meetup. We're going to Stockyard, which is one of my favorite places. Also, I low-key cracked my DJI screen, so if you see a little glare, that's what it is. I'm so sad. But honestly, I was kind of in the market for a new DJI device. We'll see what we do. But the Cardi B concert last night, oh my gosh, she did an amazing job. It was like such a good show. I was nervous because I thought, I haven't listened to Cardi B in a minute. I hope I'm not gonna like kill the vibe for the super fans. No, she played all of the hits, all of the bops. It just reminded me how much I am a real Cardi fan. But also, Señorita Drinks is the company that I went with. They are a gardening margarita, if you know what I mean. So good. Like, I've had drinks in that arena before and they taste like kind of nasty. They have an aftertaste. This one had no aftertaste. I was writing it so well. It might be a new obsession. It might be a new like get ready with me drink because it was just so good tasting and the results were also really nice. Okay, my Uber's about to be here. Let's go to the south side and see what we get up to. This is what we're working with for the meetup today. Oh my gosh. We're absolutely playing dominoes today. I love being a Chicago Latina and this is why. Come on now. I'm in front of a mini casita. So cute. Introductions as well. Wait, what are we saying? You decide. Damage. It's not even funny. I wasn't even supposed to be here.